What's up, guys? I hope you're doing well. Right now it's like 8:38, 8:40 p.m. It's Tuesday. It's November 21st. And yeah, I was basically just on a call with the affiliate server that I'm in, but it's a very chill call. Just good talking and just listening to the owners talking about things on their mind and stuff like that. But anyway, that's besides the point. This is reflection number 2 of this reflection series, where I just go over the lessons I've learned. So those are my insights and it's like my progress as well along my entrepreneurial journey. And I want to make this video, especially this series, very unfiltered. I don't want to be doing a bunch of edits, a bunch of cuts. The last video I had a bunch of cuts, but yeah, I'm not trying to do that. So I'm really just gonna be talking straight off my mind right now. Probably just playing some background music or whatever. But yeah, let's see. The main reflection, because the last video I did like 3 reflections or something like that, but I think just focusing on one reflection for the week would be way better, so you can actually take something home with this and really just internalize it, think about it, and apply it. The main reflection that I've had from last week is the fact that from whatever moments that you are currently in, or more specifically from this moment forward, you are free. Now, what do I mean by that? What do I mean when I say you are free? The reason why I say that is because this is something that I've had as, I guess, an issue, if you want to label it as that. Maybe you've experienced this as well, but essentially there's been a lot of times in my life, and especially my entrepreneurial journey, where I may start to think about past failures, quote unquote failures, or I may start to think about past losses, or just things that did not go my way along my journey. Maybe I didn't sign a client this one time. Maybe some prospect said something very rude to me. Maybe I didn't get a certain results in a certain period of time. There's a bunch of things that have happened along my journey so far, and I'm not even 2 years in yet, so I guess that statement is not entirely like accurate, but there is some truth to it, that there's been a lot of things along my journey that haven't gone the way I thought it would go. And it's really easy to just get caught up in just replaying these failures and replaying these negative moments among your life. It's something that I used to do a lot, and don't get me wrong, I'm still working to like completely just like not do this anymore, where I just fully focus on the future and the present moment. But I do have my times where I do start to like deepen the past, and I do start to deepen like things that have happened that I didn't like. But ultimately, the mindset that I think I really developed last week is just the fact that like you are actually free. Like you don't have to be a prisoner when it comes to your thoughts. You don't have to be a prisoner when it comes to the things I've gone through. Like you don't have to see it as a negative thing. You don't have to see it as almost being encaged. You don't have to live in this like forever mental cycle of just negativity, of just thinking about what always went wrong. There's no need for that. And I like to say that living this way, which is something that I've done a lot, we're like prisoners, we're like mental prisoners. We're mentally enslaved in our own minds. Which is crazy to think about, because it's literally our own minds. No one else is actually enslaving us but ourselves. Which goes to the quote by Seneca, which is the fact that imagination, or we suffer more in imagination than reality, or something like that. Some quote by Seneca along those lines. And it's very true, because it does relate to this, the fact that we really do suffer a lot more in our imagination than actual reality. Because when we remove ourselves from the situation, which is something that I've been like practicing the skill of, essentially seeing beyond what is actually happening, seeing beyond the current situation, actually looking at it for what it is and taking myself out of the picture, like a third-party perspective, I just realized like I let myself get trapped in this like mental like suffering. I let myself get trapped in like just being a prisoner to the things that could have been. I get myself trapped in being a prisoner towards the things that I wanted it to be like, and it never became that way. But it's such a negative way to actually live. It's such a limiting mindset and just a scarce mindset, because it holds you back from what you can actually be. It holds you back from who you can become. It holds you back from your fullest potential. So this is why I want to make this video, to essentially help you understand that you don't have to be a prisoner to your past reality. You don't have to be a prisoner to your past failures, your past struggles, your past losses. You don't have to keep on reliving those moments in your mind every single day, every hour, every second of the day. You don't have to do that. You can choose to be free right now. Literally right now, you can choose to be free at this very moment. You can just tell yourself, all right, what is done is done. I can no longer control it. The only thing I can do is use it as guidance and actual lessons to learn and move forward. And if you just approach it in that mindset, which is something that I've been personally learning, I think you'll feel a lot more like liberated and just more free, more light to really just attack the day with purpose, with intention, with presence, with gratitude, and ultimately fulfillment. Fulfillment towards becoming the person you need to be along this journey. So that's my reflection. You are free. At this very moment, you are free. You no longer have to be a prisoner to your past. You no longer have to be a prisoner to the negative aspects of your journey, because at this very moment, you can decide that you are going to take control, and ultimately you are going to be free. So that is a video, that is a reflection. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'm gonna aim to do these every Sunday, but today's Tuesday. However, best believe I'll be delivering these reflections along my journey, and we will be growing together. So that said, thank you for watching, and take care. And remember, you are free.